Hey, YouTubers and everyone else out there. If you get this Gmail, pardon me, I got it to my Gmail and it says Google Mail, which is also the Gmail. It is a Google Mail. This is not sent by Gmail. It is not sent by Microsoft because I'm pretty sure they know to put spaces in here and spell their name correctly and, stuff like this. That was my first hint. Okay, I am a contester and I saw this and you could hear my eyes rolling from Australia, I swear. I took one look at this and I showed it to my daughter and I said, "What do you think?" She said, "Is it real?" Well, if you have to ask that, generally the answer is no. In this case, when you see errors with spaces, it is a very clear indication this is not a valid contest. I am a contester. It did not come to the correct email. It came to this one. So as soon as I see something come to my Gmail account, I know very well that this is not going to be a valid contest. This is going to be a scam. This is not put on by Google. Google does not do this. This is somebody creatively acquiring their name, their good name, and using it against them. I'm not going to put that the stuff at the bottom that gives their email and stuff like that because that's not necessary. But this is absolutely an email scam. You do not want to give people who are telling you you've won $500,000 your full name, your address, your age, your phone number, your sex, occupation, country, state, and all of this junk, because if you do, you've given people everything they need in order to do identity theft. A contest will never, ever, number one, ask your occupation. An identity thief would love to know that junk, though. This is just too much. It's not valid, and I did Google it, and Google says this is not a valid contest. This was certainly not one I entered, and if Google anytime soon wants to just slip me a check for 500,000, I would gladly accept, but that's not happening here. That's not what this is. So be careful. Don't give out your information if you get one of these emails. This is not the real deal. This is totally a scam. So don't fall for it. Don't give anything to them. And that's the whole reason I'm putting this out there, because I know when people Google it that maybe this vid will pop up and they'll get an explanation. I did not solicit it. The address that it came back from was not something I would have considered from Google. And frankly, they would never say, "Dear winner." They would put my name. They would know a lot about me. They would phone me. This is clearly, in so many ways, just a scam. So if you don't believe me, please feel free. You highlight the Apple laptop by Google Lottery and Google that. That's all you have to do. Apple laptop by Google Gmail Lottery. And it comes up. Everywhere it comes up as a scam. So you don't even have to take my word for it. Just please be careful who you give your information to. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you have yourself a great day.